Hello. So today we're continuing in our series on Acts, and we know how much you love to act out to a narration. So today we're going to listen to David Suchet reading the passage for us, and Andy and I are going to have a go at trying to act it out. So we hope you enjoy it. So this is the passage. I can't find my props. Here we are. This is the passage. Acts chapter 9, verse 1 to 20.
Acts chapter 9. Meanwhile, Saul was still breathing out murderous threats against the Lord's disciples. He went to the high priest and asked him for letters to the synagogues in Damascus, so that if he found any there who belonged to the way, whether men or women, he might take them as prisoners to Jerusalem.
Why am I taking them back to Jerusalem, you might ask me? Well, if you've studied for as long as I've studied, you know the Bible, what you call the Bible, what I call the Bible, the holy books of Israel. If you knew them like I knew them, and you saw this upstart, this liar, this deceitful person who just comes around and is seeking to destroy everything. Messiah, he says he's the Messiah. He said he was the Son of God. He's dead. He's dead. And what happens now? They say he's risen again. Well, no, they nicked his body. We all know. Fake news says he rose again. They nicked his body. That's why they don't deserve to live.
As he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" "Who are you, Lord?" Saul asked. "I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. Now get up and go into the city, and you will be told what you must do." The men traveling with Saul stood there speechless. They heard the sound, but did not see anyone. Saul got up from the ground, but when he opened his eyes, he could see nothing. So they led him by the hand into Damascus. For 3 days he was blind, and did not eat or drink anything. In Damascus there was a disciple named Ananias. The Lord called to him in a vision. "Ananias." "Yes, Lord," he answered. The Lord told him, "Go to the house of Judas on Straight Street, and ask for a man from Tarsus named Saul, for he is praying. In a vision he has seen a man named Ananias come and place his hands on him to restore his sight." "Lord," Ananias answered, "I've heard many reports about this man and all the harm he has done to your holy people in Jerusalem, and he has come here with authority from the chief priests to arrest all who call on your name." But the Lord said to Ananias, "Go. This man is my chosen instrument to proclaim my name to the Gentiles and their kings, and to the people of Israel. I will show him how much he must suffer for my name." Then Ananias went to the house and entered it. Placing his hands on Saul, he said, "Brother Saul, the Lord, Jesus, who appeared to you on the road as you were coming here, has sent me so that you may see again and be filled with the Holy Spirit." Immediately, something like scales fell from Saul's eyes, and he could see again. He got up and was baptized, and after taking some food, he regained his strength. Saul spent several days with the disciples in Damascus. At once he began to preach in the synagogue, the Son of God. All those who heard him were astonished and asked, "Isn't he the man who caused havoc in Jerusalem among those who call on his name? And hasn't he come here to take them as prisoners to the chief priests?" Yet Saul grew more and more powerful and baffled the Jews living in Damascus by proving that Jesus is the Messiah.
And that wonderful. Two things stood out to me. You've got two people in the story. You've got Saul and you've got Ananias. Saul, when Jesus spoke to him, said, "Who are you, Lord? Who are you?" No relationship with him at all. Ananias, on the other hand, said, "Yes, Lord." He had that relationship with Jesus. Okay, if I was Ananias, which I wasn't today, if I was Ananias, to actually get up and trust God, to go to that house, knowing the reputation of this man. Yet he did. Why? Because he had the relationship with God. He had a living, vibrant relationship. And as we were talking about this, Carol said, "So envious of Saul because he had such an experience on the road to Damascus."
And I grew up in a Christian home, so for me, I never had that dramatic experience. I grew into the Christian faith because I'd heard about it from a very small child. So I was always jealous of people who had that dramatic conversion to Christianity, that dramatic experience of Jesus. And I can remember one situation when my brother-in-law, who didn't come from a Christian family, came to Jesus. He was quite a heavy smoker, and he gave up smoking just like that. His addiction was snapped just like that, and I always thought, oh, that's such an amazing. I wish I'd had that, but over my life, yeah.
Going back, it's about the relationship, though.
Yeah.
And sometimes we can, as I said to Carrie, we can lose sight. We want a relationship based on something. No, we have a relationship. She'd love to have a fantastic husband. Wonderful. But she's got me. But at least she has a relationship with me. That relationship is what it's about.
Relationship. What are you going on about?
No. Right. So we're going to give you a challenge. We want to see videos. We want to see videos of you dressing up. Let's go for it, everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
That's for now.
Bye.
Ciao. Hello again.
We hope you enjoyed our videos.
We have fun. We definitely have fun making them. Although they're a challenge, but at least I've got a very, very creative wife who comes up with phenomenal ideas.
And thanks also to Andy Dukes, who did last week's video out of Africa, which was very informative and really good. So if you'd like to connect with us, there's a Facebook page which our editor will post at the end of this video.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.